What's up, you guys? Sean Ross Sapp, managing editor of Fightful.com, your leader in crossover combat sports coverage. Here with another news update. Usually I like to dress up for you guys. I don't wear t-shirts, but this isn't just any t-shirt. It's the Fightful t-shirt, which you wonderful people can buy at prowrestlingtees.com/Fightful. Go check that out. Another WWE release today. Sawyer Fulton, a former member of Sanity, cut by WWE. He announced on social media Friday that he has been released by the company. I'm going to show you the Fightful.com report of this below, or actually I'll show it on the screen and read directly from it. It says, Sawyer Fulton announced via social media on Friday he's been released by WWE. Here is his post. He says, wow, there are a lot of feelings going through my head right now. First off, thank you to everyone who has supported me. Sorry about that. I had a little something up there. First off, thank you to everyone who has supported me the last 5 years. Coaches, brothers, fans, family, and an amazing woman named Abby. This has been an absolutely amazing time in WWE. After my injury, I worked as hard as possible to come back, and it just happened to not work out. However, I'm not ashamed of being released by any means. I held nothing back, and at the end of the day, I'm happy to leave with my head held high. I'm going to continue to work hard as possible to learn all I can in wrestling. Nothing changes but the name. The last thing I said to Canyon and Coach Bloom was that I'm still young, and I will be back in WWE, and I fully intend to prove it. I want to be a great professional wrestler. That goal will never change, only the path that takes me there. Honestly, I cannot wait to start down this new path and travel and wrestle in front of new crowds. WWE, NXT, thank you for everything you have done for me, and we will see each other again soon. And for all my brothers in the back, I am sure we will make another town together in the future. I love you all. See you soon. He then tweeted, God put me on this great earth to do one thing, and that's professionally wrestle. Get ready. And as John Morehouse's report says, after breaking into the business on the independent circuit in Ohio, Fulton signed a developmental deal with WWE in 2012. He got what appeared to be his big break last year when he was a part of the original incarnation of Sanity, along with Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, and Nikki Cross. However, an injury put Fulton on the shelf, and he was replaced by Killian Dane. So that was an unfortunate scenario for him. I mean, that as Morehouse wrote, that was his big break. He was replaced by Dane. Once that worked out for them, and WWE really liked Dane, they weren't going to go back to Sawyer Fulton. He worked occasionally on some live events this summer. I know he did some June and July loops. I don't know about anything else. He did not appear on TV again. He has an amateur wrestling background. He had started to wrestle before, but I think you could always kind of tell that he had his eye on like getting in the WWE, as most people should had their eyes on getting in the WWE. He is only 27 years old. Like, he's been wrestling for 7 years, and he's been a part of WWE developmental for 5 years, but he's only 27 years old. This was when WWE was in a really big habit of signing young guys. But yeah, I think he'll do fine. And there are worse things than being a 6'7", 300-pound guy on the independent circuit, especially these days. Those aren't growing on trees there the way that they do in other pro wrestling companies. So I think that he'll get plenty of bookings if he seeks it out, if he works to be different. That's the thing you got to do on the independent circuit, is just strive to be a little bit different. And we've seen guys like Jeff Cobb, who not nearly as tall, but Keith Lee, a huge dude, step up and do different things, and he's met great success on the independent circuit and evolve. But yeah, that's yet another cut from WWE. As I told you last week, there were going to be more coming, or not last week, on Sunday there would be more coming. This is more in line with what WWE does, the Friday releases. That's just a thing that Human Resources usually does. It's better to do it on a Friday, but they were doing it on like a Sunday last week. No mercy for these people. Guys, leave us a thumbs up. Subscribe to us. We're across iTunes, Stitcher, YouTube. These are YouTube exclusives, so subscribe. Let people know that we're doing them if you don't mind. We work really hard on this site, try to bring you a great kind of coverage. We pay our writers well. Support the site. Let them know that great journalism is over at Fightful.com. Somebody asks, wasn't he in War Games? No, he wasn't. That's Killian Dane. That's actually the guy that replaced him. So, yeah, he was doing a lot of nothing, but now he's going to get to do something. And he seems rather excited about it. Guys, we have UFC 217 coverage this weekend. We have Bound for Glory coverage this weekend. Post-show podcasts from both of them. And, of course, all your news at Fightful.com. All of it. Every day you go to Fightful.com, you will see exclusive news that you all don't get anywhere else. Tim Traver says, love the Fightful shirt. I do too. Hey, your boy and the Fightful tech team designed this. Sent them along my idea, and they brought it. They made it a reality. You see guys like Matt Riddle and Jason Kincaid wearing this thing out on the independent circuit. Of course, why wouldn't they? Until next time, guys, go to Fightful.com. We're out.